But if you're a guy like me, like, I'm gonna do whatever I fucking want, whether the chat wants me to say it or not. And that's the difference between me and Sneako. Sneako is trying to gather people that agree with everything he says or that he can agree with. And I am not. I am trying to just gather random people. I don't care if I have to argue with people. I don't care if we don't have the same viewpoints. Sneako is just a guy who can get easily influenced. You can tell.
Has been gifted.
Look how many times he's pivoted.
Collaborate and work with the one, the only Kanye West in the middle of whatever he was saying on Twitter. And Sneako has accepted that offer. It seems like he has become like his social media right-hand man in all of this. And he's also stopped doing those daily vlogs. So I'm not gonna lie, pretty disappointed in Sneako.
For real.
Out of all these creators, I was the biggest fan of Sneako compared to the other creators before they even started streaming. But hey, it is what it is. So to me, what I'm really trying to think of right now is what exactly caused this? Because to me...
Yo, Nola, thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're having a great... What is today? Thursday afternoon.
It's not coincidental that these 4 kick streamers who were, you know, the top of the edgelord game, just all at the same time in the same year, are trying to fix their PR. So why are they doing this?
I can tell you why they're doing it right now. It's not a complicated fucking question. They're doing it because you can't keep momentum being a fucking edgelord forever. Because every single time you do a stunt, your audience is going to want a bigger stunt next time. And you can't keep that up forever. And if you don't, you're going to fall off. So the most wise decision you can make is to pivot into fucking content that's actually sustainable. Being an edgelord crash out in society is not sustainable. It's not. You can do it for a month, you can do it for 2 months, but the audience is going to want crazier and crazier and crazier stunts. You're not going to be able to keep up with demand. And if you do, you're going to end up in jail or dead. So you have to pivot. That's the reason why they're pivoting, because they've realized that they reached a dead end. Look at Jack Doherty. Look at Josh Block. Look at all the idiots that got banned on all the platforms and now they're fucked. That's why they're pivoting. And also, how do you make money if you're a fucking edgelord? No company wants to fucking sponsor you. They don't want their name associated with the crash out.
And to me, the answer is as simple as this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Let me know in the comment section. The edgelord content was never sustainable. It was never sustainable. See, the problem with being an edgy content creator is you get your first clip off, right? You get your first clip off, you get a crazy clip off, you get millions of views off of that.
Yo, Fuzi was doing the most.
Even grow, right? You get another one off, cool. You get another one off, cool, right? You're building the snowball, you're growing as a platform. At some point, your level of edginess does not become enough. You know what I'm saying? It becomes, damn, you already did the shit. And let me get this straight. This is not just the case with just edgy content creators. This is just the case with content creation in general and one-up culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mr. Beast cannot do the same videos he did 5 years ago because the standard now is higher than what it was 5 years ago. And the same thing with streamers. You have developed this brand of being this public nuisance, this extreme person that will say anything and everything in front of the camera. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. And you are going to have to become more and more extreme to continuously not only entertain your existing audience, but to keep growing your audience. And at some point, you just really start becoming disgusted with the person that you've become. And also,
Not that. It's just too much risk. The risk reward doesn't add up at some point. When you're actually committing real fucking crimes for views, that shit doesn't add up.
Burning, or at that point, you have already burned a lot of bridges that in hindsight, the content was not worth burning those bridges.